Boom, it's your boy Lee Mario, and we are back again today with another gaming pickup. Now I know it's been, I don't know, it's been quite some time since we did one, I don't know. Anyway though, depending on when you're watching this, that is as well. But yes, I'm back with another gaming pickup video, and I got some games from Market, and while I was over in Scarborough, I got some games from over there. Now, my mate Alex, when he was here a couple of days ago, I said two of the games in his video caught my eye, which they did do, but it wasn't technically the games what he picked up at the time. It was some what he was showing off while he was in Scarborough as well. Also, if you want to go check out that video, this is the thumbnail right there to his video, over on his channel, Griffo Retro Gaming. Is it Griffo Retro Game? One of them. But yeah, amazing guy Alex is, so go check out his content as well. Does gaming pickups and other stuff to do with games and stuff. So yeah, we'll start off with the Market ones. So anyway, like I said, so I got a couple of not so good ones off Market, but still nevertheless there's some games I want to get on to just picking up and trying, I guess. But yeah, so we'll start off with some DS ones I got on there. And what there was James Patterson Woman Murder Club. I don't know. It's a puzzle one. I'm by the looks of it. It's a cheap enough game, but it does look quite interesting for a puzzle game. That was all complete. It was like what, 50p, so not bad for a game off Market. And then we decided to chuck in another two, make it up to £1. There was also, I hope I pronounce this right, Picross DS, Picross, Picture Cross, I don't know. But yeah, this is a DS version of some sort of April, like Solve Man, Mountain, Picture, Puzzle, and Discovery to a New Way of Unwinding. I don't know fully what it is. It's a puzzle game anyway, but it looks quite interesting. Probably isn't. Probably only another cheap game as well. That's why the most probably was £3-4 when it came down to it. But yeah, that's all complete. So there was that, and then obviously this is a classic one as well. Surely you would have all played one of these at least, and that is Jules Quest 5. I don't know why it's a bit dark in here. Let me just try shedding some light into here. Just 2 seconds. I know this is unprofessional and not done properly, but there we go. Let's get some light in at least. There we go. A bit more light. As you can tell, I'm in my new setup gaming room. It's near enough done. If you want to have a quick nosy tour, there's my bed, a bit of a mess. There's some of my stuff over there. Yeah. But yeah, it's not massively fully done how I want it to yet, but it's quite decent. I think I showed a bit of it off last time as well though, when I was doing a game pickup with Alan, but yeah. But yeah, Jules Quest as well. This one, oh, I thought it wasn't complete, but it is, sorry. So yeah, there's that as well. So that should be quite fun to play as well in my spare time on my DS. Right, and then these were the other games as well I got off Market as well. These were from a completely different store. This was from my mate, who's normally on Market selling games. So shout out to him. One of them was Spell Force, which is that one there. Breath of Winter, this is this one. I believe there's some other ones for Spell Force. I might be wrong. Somebody's left some cheat codes in here, I believe these are. Let's just have a double check. Yeah, there's some sort of like cheat code things. So yeah, I mean, I don't even know if you can play this game anymore, to be honest. Because I think it was a online game type thing. Might be wrong. I don't know. There might be a separate gameplay thing to it, but yeah, looks quite good. I believe I've played it before, rather that was something to like. But anyway, moving on. Next game is one I have played. Don't know if it was on this or if it was on something else, unless it was just only on PC. But that's Stalker Shadows of, can't ever seem to pronounce that last word, but there we go. Stalker Shadows is something, Shaman or I don't know. I'm terrible with big words. But yeah. These were 50p each at the time as well, these PC games, so, you know, not a major loss on anything, because they'll be about most probably that in kicks after PC games, so some of the DS ones anyway. I'm going to save the best one all last, because this one the last one what I'm going to show from the market ones was a definitely good steal, because that was in with these as well as 50p. So yeah, this next one there is normally about an £8 game, so this one's quite a steal as well. I think it's about 8 quid normally from Kex, that is anyway. What the hell is that? That's PS2, never mind. And that is Wallace and Gromit, The Curse of the Were-Rabbit. So yeah, it's a Konami one. This one didn't have its booklet with it, but like I said, it's normally a deer game anyway. This is just like a Wallace and Gromit advert thing, but yeah. But yeah, it's got the game with it. It seems to be in good condition. I haven't tried it yet, but there's not that many scratches on it, so that should be good enough. I've never played the game. I've watched the movie, but I've never played The Curse of the Were-Rabbit. So that should be fun to play as well. Now this next one, I did actually own at one point, and funny enough, at the time on the Xbox. So it's an Xbox game, just to let you all know. But yeah, I used to own this, and this is quite a bit pricey now as well. And what it is for 50p is Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Now yeah, this is a real good game. Like I said, I used to own it at one point, and it's rocketed up in price to the point where let's just move that. This has been looked after, but obviously the person at the time just clearly didn't want it. I'm guessing he's one of the ones where he's like, oh, I've played it now, I don't need it anymore. So yeah, good condition of this. That's one thing I haven't been doing. Damn, I haven't been checking the discs. Well, I have already, but I haven't been showing them. But the two PC games are good condition there anyway. So yeah, that's in good condition as well. Right, so that's the market ones out the way with, and after taking a couple of times to sort out the light and show around in here. But yeah, moving on to these ones I got from Scarborough. I'll show the two what Alex showed off in his walk around Kex at the time while he was there. I'll show them two off last. Can't believe I got confused thinking it was some of the games he already had. That would make sense because I wouldn't have them unless there's spares of them there. The first thing I got is a classic, but at the same time a frustrating game what I still can't beat. And I've now got it on the downer system. What it is Minecraft for the PS3. I did used to have it on the PS3, but I lost it at some point, so got it back. It's 8 quid still, even for the PS3 version. That's crazy. But yeah, I can't seem to beat the game, so I'm hoping if I play a down version of it, I can at least have more of a chance. Because all I've ever been able to do is get up to the Netherworld and then I'm completely buggered over. And with them having the new update to the Netherworld on the PS4 version and hopefully soon enough for the PS5, it's a lot more harder. This isn't complete, which is a downer because it cost 8 quid, but you know, I can always just hopefully come across it cheap enough somewhere else at some point and hopefully have a bucket with it. So at the time when I was at Scarborough as well, we was filming over on the Darkness Alliance channel, me and Alan doing the travel video, and that's what it was Scarborough. Spoiler for anyone who didn't know already. But yeah, there's a thumbnail to that video as well. Even you can't still click them because I don't know that way of doing that yet, but yeah, but that's the thumbnail to that if you want to go check that out over on the Darkness Alliance page. Yeah, I picked up a game while I was filming there. I mean, I picked up all these ones anyway, but these was like sad ones for when I do this. This one I was going to show off in the video, but I thought I might as well just leave it with the rest of them what I picked up from there anyway. And that game what I was showing off at the time kind of was Roller Coaster Tycoon 3D for the 3DS obviously. And yeah, 8 quid this one was as well. All complete, as you can see, receipt there, bugger off. Okay, right, there's the bucket and the Nintendo fin falling out just then. But yeah, it's all complete. Roller Coaster Tycoon games are really good. I don't know what to expect with this 3DS one, like hopefully it's just as good. But yeah, originally the PC rare ones for me are the one that you can get on the Xbox, which is still the first one. But yeah, right. Anyway, the next two, what I got from Scarborough, which I saw on, like I said, Alex's video at the time, were two what convinced me to get them because I ain't had these for quite some time. And they're good to go back to, which are originally on their system first, Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories and Grand Theft Auto Vice City Stories. Now these were, as you can see, £10 each, so yeah, I spent quite a bit, I'm not going to lie, but I had some money to spend, so I thought I might as well treat myself to something for our trains, because normally I build them up bit by bit, which like I've done still with this. The market ones were a different day completely, and then these ones was where I was just there. So yeah, they're all complete. Got the game, the booklet, and the map, if you can just see that behind. There's the map behind that one as well, so that's complete. So that's that one. But yeah, Grand Theft Auto games, which everyone should know. There are games. My favourite score is going to be San Andreas, you know, best one to win. But yeah, this is all complete as well. Book and manual, and then the next piece of paper of an advert, I believe. Yeah, Rockstar registering card or something. But yeah, all complete as well though. And it'll be good just to play them back on the PSP, because that's where they started off before they ported them over to the PS2. I think it was only the PS2. I don't know if Xbox got them as well. I'm not too sure. I can't really say for certain. But really good games, nevertheless. Yeah, for anybody who hasn't played the old ones yet, I recommend getting onto them. There's even older ones in the old, really beginning systems. So yeah. So this final thing, I treated myself to this a couple of days back before I even did the Scarborough one, and I got this from the Prospect Centres Kex within Hull, and what that is something I really wanted. To finish off with the ones I've got, is the PlayStation Classic Mini version 1. So yeah, as you can see, it's 50 quid, but it's really worth it. These are the games that are included in it. Battle Arena Toshiden, I think that's pronounced like that. Cool Borders 2, Destruction Derby, Final Fantasy, which one is it? Final Fantasy 7, 8, 6, 7, Final Fantasy 7, sorry. Grand Theft Auto, Intelligent Cube, Jumping Flash, Metal Gear Solid, classic, Mr. Driller, Oddwell Abe's Odyssey, Rayman, Resident Evil Director's Cut, Revolutions Persona, Ridge Racer Type 4, Super Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo, Spyphone Filter, I always pronounce that wrong, I'll show them in a minute anyway. Tekken 3, Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six, Twisted Metal, and Wild Arms is a game I've been wanting to play for quite some time, so they're on here. But for the price, it is worth it. God, I don't know why it's not picking up everything like today, but there we go. So there they are on the back, as you can see. And yeah, in my opinion, it's definitely worth it. It's all complete. I don't really want to open it because I've already opened it once, but it has 2 joypads and a computer. I'm not going to... sad, it'll just give me something to do with it, I guess. But yeah, it's all in here, so it runs by a HD wire. You plug it into your HD ports. And there's the little mini PS1, which is adorable. So there's that. There's one of the controllers, which are kind of like a plug-in USB port as well, type ones. There's the second controller, and then it's got its HD wire. Yeah, it's not all in its box, it's just put in, but still. And then there's, I believe, the other wire to go in the back. So yeah, it's got its booklet and stuff, so yeah, not bad. I don't know if it had an inside box for him, which I'm guessing it would have done at some point, but still, I've tested it, it's really good. I definitely recommend getting around to getting one if you're a PlayStation lover and you still haven't got around to playing one of these yet. Because most of the PlayStation 1 games now anyway, they're rocket price up, you know, more there's something to get and they're a classic thing. You know, they'll always get the prices, you know, that's not going to change in the gaming world, you know. That's why it gets more harder for some gamers to get certain things, because they're rocketing up in price, and then before you know it, you're paying an arm and leg for something which you would have had at some point. But, you know, I guess that's just how business works, and, you know, money situations in life now, but it is what it is, you know. And that's why I'm glad I don't do all this all at once, because it'd be a lot of money to be spending. So yeah, anyway though, that is my game pickup. it's quite recent, I know, before the previous one, because I don't think it was that far back before I did one before, like I said. But yeah, that video is there if you want to check out that one as well, because Alan was helping us on that one, because it was on the same day when we was filming for the Darkness Alliance as well. But yeah, go check out Griffo Retro Game, go check out the Darkness Alliance stuff, and check out the previous game pickup if you haven't seen it already. But yeah, check out them channels, Griffo Retro Game and Darkness Alliance, if you already haven't. And for gaming content and whatever else, you know, you're on the right channel as it is already if you're watching this. But yeah, anyway though, that's been another gaming pickup from me today. If you enjoyed it, do leave a like and whatever else, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you already haven't, because plenty more gaming content, live streams, game pickups and all sorts of gaming stuff. But anyway though, I'm going to leave it there and get going before I bore anybody else. Anyway, this has been Lee Mario with another gaming pickup. Stay safe, I'll see you in the next one. Whee!